it's March now. Did you know it's March? He just woke up from a nap, so he's very disorientated. Hello, Kit Kat. Tell everyone it is March time. Look at this beautiful yellow eyes. So yes, it is March time. Okay, bye. Oh, no, let me show you what Kit Kat's favorite of the month is. Look at our beautiful boy with his new collar. My mom chose this for him. It's got this little diamante blue bow tie on it, and it comes with a little bell. And it matches our eyes very nicely, don't you think? Oh yes, it does. Okay, on to the real stuff now. So, sorry this is a bit late, but the last week of February / the first week of March was, in one word, redonkulous. More on that next month, but basically what I've been waiting for the entire 2016 and hoping for 2017 is kind of falling into place. New things are happening and more things are happening, and it is just super great. So most of February I got to stay home back in Australia, Melbourne, and it was such a blissful time. I forgot how nice it is to live at home with your parents. They do your laundry for you, they cook for you, they buy fruit for you, there's always water, there's always food to eat. You will never go starving because I always run out of food and water to drink. So that was absolutely amazing. If I had one advice for all of you, is to stay at home, never move out, milk it out for as long as possible. So most of February was spent relaxing back at home. Was also very fretful and very worrisome that my 2017 would turn out to be the exact same as 2016, and one of my biggest fears is that if I've peaked in life or I've done the most that I can do, because I just want more. I want more in regards to everything in my life. So this year I just really wanted it to be different. I really wanted to make some advances and do some new things, and January and February were very slow months for me, to say the least. So I was very worried, but it proved that I just had to be patient, because by the end of February, by this time, things are starting to fall together. So I'm really glad. So I guess you guys just have to stay patient, and another thing is just to set small goals. Don't be like, I have to do this massive thing by the end of the year. Maybe just be like, you know, when it comes to fitness, I want to do 3 jogs per week, and you know, just 3 10-minute jogs per week, and just small ones that are achievable, because when you set goals that are achievable and when you achieve them, it gives you more motivation to do other bigger goals. Alright kiddos, it's makeup time. So this time back at home I got to buy and try a lot of new makeup products. The first thing that you've probably seen before is this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. So I saw Jenna use this maybe 4 to 5 years ago, and a lot of YouTubers rave about how amazing it is. I never bought it, A, because I don't trust high street drugstore brands because I have really sensitive skin. B, it says Age Rewind, and I guess at the time I was in my teens, so I was like, I don't need this stuff. But now that I'm in my 20s, maybe I do need this stuff. And when it comes to under eye concealers, there's just nothing that can kind of conceal my redness, because I get red eye bags. I don't get dark eye bags or anything. One of the gross things about it is this little like bobble thing at the top, but apparently you can just pull it off. So I don't know, but it is very soft. Like once you pat it on, it is so easy to mix and sort of just disperse all over your skin as well. So usually I put it under my under eyes. It is really lightweight here, and then on my chin. Once you've done all the highlighting bits on your face, you want to bronze your face. Even though I don't look very bronzed right now, I do look like a rendition of Snow White. This one is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Lol, that's me. So how I knew this is my friend had a quad palette with blush, eyeshadow, and this color in it, which I thought was an eyeshadow. And I didn't bring my makeup that morning, so I was like, ooh, can I borrow your eyeshadow palette? And she was like, yes, just use the tan color in this one. And she had it on her eyes and it looked great. And I just really like the look of being like kind of bronze and a glowy look in summer with the same color on your eyelids. It's really simple, but it kind of ties the face all together. It's a 2-in-1 product, so you can save money too. And the brush that comes with is also great, because this style of brush, it can help you kind of contour like that as well. It's a bit easier than if you use like other brushes. So this brush, for once in my life, the compact brush is actually really good. So I got the color in number 1 light. It does have a slight shimmer to it, so I probably wouldn't dust it all over your face if you don't like shimmery. But it works really well as an eyeshadow, if you can see a little bit today, and a bit of a bronzer to your face as well. Okay, so last makeup favorite is something you put all over your face, and it is foundation. This Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Stop knocking over my camera. Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer is actually amazing. Now, because it is a concealer and foundation in one, it is full coverage, but it feels so lightweight. Like I wore this 4 to 5 days in a row, did not break out, just wiped it off at the end of the day, and my skin still felt really nice. It's breathable, it's lightweight, and it covers whatever you want to cover. Like, look how flawless I look today. But my color is number 6 in ivory, and I just got the lady at the David Jones Clinique counter to match my skin. Moving on to clothing favorites, let's start off with shoes. Dun 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 dun! These are my favorite shoes at the moment. I'm wearing them on my bed, but I haven't actually put my foot on the bed. It's just for video purposes. So these are the Stan Smiths in the navy, well, very dirty, in the navy tongue lick. So I do have a pair of green ones, but they're Velcro style. I ended up buying these ones because they work better with more formal outfits. As if I were to wear a long black coat, I would go with these ones because I think that green is just a bit cheeky because the green is quite bright and the Velcro was a bit quite, you know, youthful. I've been wearing them all throughout summer with maxi dresses, with kind of sportier outfits, with just shorts and a shirt, even with like a white blouse and a skirt. I'll pop these on too. They're just like the all-rounder. You like them too, don't you? You like them very much. Dun 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 dun. Time to get cozy in the bed because we're gonna go delve into the TV and movie area, which I am usually found watching right on this bed. So the first TV thing that I wanted to show you is this bunch of lovely ladies. Now this is the Australia's Next Top Model season 10. Now I probably haven't watched Next Top Model since the American season's first and second seasons with Tyra Banks. I just never watched it afterwards because Australia's one is only on Foxtel and ain't nobody got time to watch Foxtel. So this time when I flew back to Australia, the movies were really rubbish. So I thought I'd watch some TV series and this is one of the options. And oh my gosh, I don't know if it's just because I haven't watched it in a really long time, but the contestants always so young because these ones are like 16, 17. Okay, some of the contestants you're kind of just like, what are you doing here? The other ones just literally blow your mind and they're so young as well. So the contestants range from 16 to 25. One of them is so funny. I love Belinda. She's literally like a country farm girl and she just owns it that she's a bogue and she always calls herself one and it's just hilarious. Now one of my other favorite ones is Daisy. She's just so sassy and has that typical millennial girl attitude. And then the other one which just blows my mind is Elena. I think she's like 16 or 17. Never done proper modeling before, but is just such a natural. Is so on point, is so professional as well. What I took away from this TV show, I found a lot of motivation through it because they're so young and they know what they want. Even if they don't know that it's exactly what they want, they still have so much motivation and persistence to push through because the things that they do are so hard and most of them have never done professional modeling in their life as well. So after watching this, it made me set a goal of doing a jog at least 5 times a week to get fit because, you know, I'm not young anymore, I'm only getting older and I don't want to spend the rest of my life still not really loving the body that I'm in. And second is to give me motivation to pursue things in my career or make my hobbies into like a dream or just keep doing well in the things that I'm already doing. So movie time, the movie recommendation is Lion the movie. Now it is based on a true story, it's also a book. It's Lion by Saru Brearley. And if you only watch one movie this year, let this movie be it. So the story is an Indian boy from a very, very small town that is very undeveloped and they don't really have any connection to the outside world. He goes on a job hunt with his like older brother and then he essentially gets lost. And then you fast forward, he ends up in the orphanage system because he cannot find his way back home. And a lovely couple, the mum is played by Nicole Kidman from Hobart, Australia, decides that they want to adopt him. Flash forward another 20 years, he is going to Melbourne to do like a sort of course and then he meets a couple of other Indian people and then they're all like, where are you from? So then this kind of sparks his interest and kind of refreshes his mind that he's actually from India. And at that point of time, I think it was 2008, Google Earth had just launched. So they were like, if you can't find your hometown, maybe you can just search the speed of the train that you were on and how many days you were on and find kind of like a search radius, and that way you can find your hometown. So that is what starts his journey. And this film, we just cried from start to finish. The main actor, Sunny Pawar, I think he's like 10 years old or something. So amazing, so cute. And then Dev Patel, I don't even have words. Like, I've never really liked him that much before, but when I heard him speak with an Aussie accent, I was like, because the Aussie accent is hard and he did like an especially broad accent, like it was ridiculous, and apparently he learned it from MasterChef. The whole theme of the story is about family and finding your way home. This movie is not something that you'd be like, oh, I have to watch it, but I really recommend you and push you to watch this film because I think everyone can relate to it. Everyone comes from a family, everyone has had a mother or a father or has one or has family that they want to find or stick with, and it's just like you never really forget who you are. What you doing? Ooh. Bit of a tumble, are you a roly-poly? Okay, so this month's music favorite is also from the film Lion. I think it's the theme song from it, but it only really plays during the credits, so make sure you watch the movie until the very end. So because this movie is kind of Australian Indian linked together, they chose the Australian singer Sia, and I don't think they could have made a better choice because she has such a strong voice. The song is called Never Give Up. It's so powerful, it's so uplifting. If you listen to it in the shower, when you wake up in the morning, at night, when you finish, when you run, it will literally get you through the day. So at the start, it starts off with kind of like a Bollywood Indian feel to it, and she just builds it up. Let's take a listen and see if Kit Kat likes it. Oh, you like it, Kit Kat? Do you ever give up being so cute? Tell me you love it. If you don't love it, we cannot be friends and you cannot play with my cat. If you've made it this far into the video, first of all, congratulations. I do tend to talk a lot, but now you are rewarded with the giveaway time. Now, I have a lot of sports jackets already, and my wardrobe is very full because I'm a hoarder. I never throw anything out. So I thought instead of just, ripping it open, putting it on because I really do like it, and just wearing it once or twice and let it drown in my hoard of clothing, I would give it to you guys and someone who would wear it more. Tried very hard to not rip off the tag and just wear it. It is a windbreaker. I really like it. I just love the color on it, and the black has got like a little flowery pattern on it. So it's got red on the inside, it zips all the way down, and it's a bit tighter at the bottom and then on the sleeves. It is a size small, but it fits an extra small as well with a slightly baggier feel to it. And then the good stuff doesn't end there. We have another giveaway item, which is one of my favorites this month. It is the Stan Smith shoes. So if you would like to win the Stan Smith shoes, obviously a new pair, not the pair that I've worn. Unless you really want the pair that I've worn, then you're super weird and I'm not giving it to you. And the jacket. So last month when I did the YSL giveaway, I asked everyone to share their most recent fart story, and it was so funny. I sat there reading like 50 stories about how everyone farted in public, and it was great. So this month, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go subscribe to the channel. It's a little red button at the bottom, and then follow my Instagram. It'll be linked at the bottom as well. And then tell me what your European shoe size is. For example, this little foot is 35. What size are you? You should be like a 37, 38, maybe 40, 42. I'm pretty sure there is no 50s, and if you're 20s, then sorry, you're gonna go to the kids section. The jacket size only has one size, so you can give it to a friend or you can keep it for yourself. And then I really need help with this question. Can you please tell me if I'm meant to put eggs in the fridge or the freezer? Because I really don't know. I'm actually keeping half my eggs in the fridge right now and half my eggs in the freezer, and tell me how long they last for. So please comment down below, subscribe to my channel, follow Instagram, tell me your European shoe size, and tell me, do I keep my eggs in the fridge or freezer? And if you can give me a scientific reason, that will be great because your girl needs help. So that is all for today's video. This one is already very sleepy and had 2 naps. We hope that you can join in on the giveaway with us, and you will have exactly 3 days, so 3 times 24 hours, 72 hours from when this video is posted to when the competition closes. I'm gonna do it a little bit shorter because last time I did it for a week and there were so many comments to read and I got really overwhelmed and I couldn't even eeny meeny miny moe it, so I asked my mum to choose the winner. So this time maybe I'll ask my dad to choose the winner. But yes, subscribe, comment down below. Bye! Wait. Oh, he really doesn't like that.